Yes.
All right, cool. You now have a giant. You are now our giant frog. So I'm gonna hide your token,
Woo.
and I'm gonna put you on the side, and then we'll bring you back in when you're good.
Perfect.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Jester goes, "Hey, look, guys, you made a. It looks like we're eating good tonight."
You eat these things?
Omega
Oh,
just
Momo is
Omega's
still
dying
horrified.
inside.
Gotta go.
Okay, as that happens, hold on. We're gonna freeze. Sorry, I gotta draw a barrier for you guys to freeze that if you guys are gonna keep going forward. Don't go past this
Go
point.
for it. Okay. Well, alright,
So-
that's where Momo's going.
Okay, so as that happens, Jester goes, "What? What do you guys think you eat at the at the tavern?"
Mops. The bird said mops. So, maybe ravens are upgrade.
He just looks at you and he just goes, "You don't know how to take a joke, do you, Goblin?"
No, it's good joke. It's just, a bird weird.
Oh shit! Did I not? This map is scaled wrong. I apologize. I'll have to fix that later. Whatever. So Jester goes forward. Niahm, do you want to do anything? Would you like to do anything as we travel forward?
No, I'm hopping.
You're hopping,
Just happened.
hopping right along.
I'm coming. Sorry.
Just keep hopping. Just keep hopping.
And
Frogs are friends, not food.
and then as you go forward, you find to the left and to the right. You have a choice. The left seems to be a lake. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Left seems to be a lake. The right seems to be another path. The path gets dark on the right where you cannot see forward, but on the left it seems to be almost like a better island, almost like you see stuff that deserves to be there. If that makes sense. It seems like something you would like to see. Right.
So do we get into the clearing with the
Yeah,
Jester?
sorry. I think
Alright.
stuff reloaded by accident on my end. So you guys get to the clearing. Your choice. Do you guys want to go and observe the lake, or do you want to go forward into the dark area?
Momo's gonna go look at the lake.
What time of day is it? Just curious.
It's getting closer to night, or it's like late afternoon. So it's it's getting like that amber.
Okay.
And do you attempt to do anything at the lake?
I guess just maybe see if it feels the same way as Fake Lake.
You put your. I'm guessing you want to put your feet in, right?
Yeah. She has to feel it, so it's either
Have
hands
those
or
dogs
feet.
go relax at the pool.
Yeah, it's true. She ain't got no shoes on, so.
Yeah, so her feet must hurt, so she puts them straight into the pool.
Yo,
And it-
yo, Momo, you okay?
I'm fine.
That's because I called them dogs.
Oh, okay.
I'm dying. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay. I stand here. It's okay.
Okay, so
You're fine.
in that time in which you stand there, okay, I'll have everybody else react whatever way that they should. Does anybody else want to do anything, or you guys want to go over to the lake, or you guys want to?
Still just
Following the party.
yeah, I'll just stay near the lake with everybody. That's fine.
In this moment, you hear a voice boom from the lake, and it goes, "If you are friends, understand what you're doing is wrong."
What do you mean it's wrong?
Interesting.
Intruding
we all hear
on the
that?
forest. Attempting.
Intruding.
Jester kind of shrugs. He goes, "I don't know anything about any intrusion, man."
How do you? How would you? Wait, Jester. Who watches? Who inhabits the forest?
Jester kind of looks at you and he goes, I don't know the area that well. I do know that at a certain point it was a place for the Fae, but because of how everything happened the other night, we probably have permission, or we have permission to be in here. We're good to go. Everything was cleared.
Well, then why are we being told we're not if we're not friends, we should leave? I guess we can try. You know what? Here we go. I guess Albrecht would try to convince this boomy voice that we are friendly. We're friendly. Saying that like we don't mean to harm the forest or any. We don't mean it's like we mean no harm to the forest or you. We're merely here on a quest. And that's all.
You hear something from the lake just go, What do you seek from us? What do you seek from the forest?
Tell him, Shazafraz.
We're here to find loot.
There is no
magic loot.
He the like voice kind of just sounds confused and he goes, there are no goods for mortals here. Nothing you find here can be sold. It is all of nature.
Huh.
Oh no, Dragonborn and paper weapon guy say they're loot like you play, like bring.
Like an instrument.
Bring with the trolley.
Oh my goodness.
All right. The voice goes, that is not for mortal hands. Do you not know what the power comes with the loot of the forest?
The loot of the forest?
One of
I guess
multiple
I would try.
titles.
Okay. That sounds like a magic item. Can I Arcana check to see if I remember anything about that, or
Yeah,
know
of
any?
course.
Have
Yeah,
any inherent
Arcana,
knowledge about
history,
that?
whatever you want to roll. Anybody can roll for this.
All right, we'll do Arcana. That seems more reasonable.
Okay.
12.
Does
This is
anybody else
outside my realm of expertise.
wanna- I mean, yeah. I mean, goblins would. I mean, maybe goblins would know about it from speaking legends around a fire.
I'll pass the roll to somebody else with a good stat roll for it.
Okay, Omega, would you
What
like
are we
to roll?
rolling?
Yeah, I think
You're rolling to see
I
if you know
have
about the loot of the
proficiency in
forest.
history, right? I'm
Yes,
pretty
you
sure I
believe
do.
So.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh.
Look at you.
Whoa, Momo.
Yay.
Jeez.
Love my history.
Okay. Anybody want to roll anything else?
Alright, I got Arcana, History, and Nature. They're all the same.
Okay, roll whatever you want. Okay.
I'm a frog, so I have frog stat, so I'm gonna pass.
Do you want to go back to your normal character and roll off that? Do you care? Or
You
do you wanna
still
just
have
eat
your
those?
mental.
No, because I don't really want to go out of wild shape, just in case I still need to be in it.
Well, you don't have to go out of wild shape to do it. You still have like your brain power.
Oh.
Or smart
Uh,
frog.
Okay, I'll do
You
it
have the
as
mental
me then.
faculties of Niahm.
Yeah, like you're still a Neem. Give me one
Okay.
sec. I gotta drag your freaking over so you can-
Frog and
No,
legendary.
it shows up. It shows up.
Okay.
Let's see. What would I do? I would probably do. None of these are good stats for me, but let's try nature.
Yeah. Okay, so everybody except for Albrecht knows kind of something about this, right? Addilyn knows that something like this existed at a certain point. You've heard about a loot, like legendary, items that have been found in woods that hold the spirit of the forest, and they usually come in one way or another. Rocks, swords embedded in rocks. Mage tomes found in the bottom of the sea, right? All of these things where nature infuses these pieces, but they're extremely rare and they never come by, and you never know what they're gonna be, and it usually comes from spiritual or primordial power being soaked up from the area and into a magical item. Now, Momo, you know something a little bit more about this. You know about the fact that, and I guess Giant Frog would know this too. you guys know that stuff like this is extremely rare, and like it's really molded by the person who uses it, and stuff like this could definitely be used in one way or another to influence primordial powers. And that's about it. So the voice kind of just goes, the loot of the forest is nothing for mortals to have. Leave it, for it is ours. And also, you guys do know from your like checks or something like that like removing something like that will not like destroy the forest. It's literally just passive energy that's been seeped from the surrounding magics into the item. So the item might have been here for hundreds of years.
So why would a mortal want the loot?
Is that for me or for the? Is that for the DM or for the spirit?
For the spirit.
The spirit kind of looks at you and he goes, "I don't know. You tell me. You've come into my territory requesting my piece of the forest, and not even brought an offering in return.
An offering?
Mortals be gone."
What would you take in exchange for the loot?
All right. What do you guys wear openly?
Wear openly?
Like what do you guys wear on you?
Like
cloak,
chainmail?
backpack, swords, spear, dagger.
Okay, so your drums in your bags, Furiously?
I mean, it's always like quick access, but it's just slung around me.
Yeah, so it's in your bag.
Like my chainmail, my hood, my shield, my warhammer, my librum, my belt, my boots.
Okay, so he's gonna like look at each one of you and he will be like, "Give me something of equal value in return. The loot might be taken, but leave something else to gather strength in its place."
Something else to gather strength. Okay, let me see what I've got.
That's a weird requirement, considering it's all subjective to what your value is on something versus what our value is on something.
Phoenix, you're my friend and I love you, and I was gonna say something so terribly mean. As the spirit, I was gonna be like out of character. I don't know why this knee-jerk reaction was the spirit to go, "Shut up, nerd!"
It would make sense. She is a nerd.
I know. That's why it's great. That's why it's great.
And her wisdom is 12.
Oh,
Alright,
man.
No, it's perfectly fitting.
We got the college jock sports spirit going on right now.
Yeah.
Albrecht pulls out his holy symbol from his belt and like says, "This is pretty important. This has some value to me. Can I offer this? Will this be an acceptable offering?"
He looks at it and he kind of like nods a little bit, and he goes, "Another offering on top of this, and I'll consider it." Give me the frog. No, never mind.
I was about to like say that I could like throw up the birds and like offer that.
Are the birds important to you? That's kind of so I guess DM note, he's looking for something of importance from people, not like it being monetary
All I
value.
have is a frog.
Actually, I got a better idea. Albert picks up his holy symbol. He opens up his librum. He takes the page. He takes the pages that were ripped out. He ripped out earlier, and rips out a couple more, and offers them. These are the teachings. These are the teachings of my order. They have value.
Okay.
Will that be acceptable?
He goes, "Give me that and your shield." And we have a deal.
My goodness.
The shield.
Yeah, Momo's gonna just place her hand so very like soft and politely on Albrecht and say, "Do not give up your shield. That is your best saving thing for you. You need that. And she's going to reach into her hair and pull out a few of her pearls and say,
second.
Momo. Why would
1 second.
you would give
"Go
up
for it."
Before you
You
do
would
that, I
give
gotta
up?
check your character sheet. Hold on.
For what? What are you
I
checking
have to check
for?
your character sheet.
Don't do this to me.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's not
Okay.
gonna be. It's just gonna be something to get a reaction out of you. Don't worry. I just have to make sure this
How
gets.
dare you? It's fine.
As people are looking around and they're pondering and this voice is talking, I look at Addilyn next to me and be like, something of value, like gold has value. You could build light statue, you could buy new bushes. Don't force no gold buy stuff.
Okay, so real quick, so as you say this and as you go, as you try to give your pearls up and whatnot, you hear the voice yell to you, "Silence, child!
Good God.
You are just a bit from the elemental plane, while I am the forest itself. I am one with the elements." It kind of like shouts at you and goes, "It is his choice himself to make whether to give up his shield. Do not make me lose out on this deal."
Oh, he's a hustler.
I had to look up what a genasi was 100% because I didn't want to do that if it wasn't like completely in character, if that makes sense.
Oh, is
Right.
it Ganassi? No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Momo's a Ganassi.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were a Triton.
No, she's a Ganassi. She has
Oh.
Triton, like, I guess, attributes. I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess Albrecht wouldn't have known that,
Yeah, well, yeah, of course. If you didn't ask, right? Like, you wouldn't know.
Right,
So-
yeah. She very much is, gets away with a lot.
Give me one more sec. I got to do one other thing real quick.
Go for it.
I gotta. Man, this is the worst part. It's the problem with me not knowing D&D enough.
What are you trying to do?
I'm just looking up stuff with race. So when I say stuff, okay. So he kind of so the protector just yells at Albrecht and goes, "Well then, baby lightling, what will you give me?"
Is that,
Wait, why does it have to be all him? Aren't we in this together? She opens up her bag and she starts pulling out random ingredients and putting them down.
So out of character, I will say the only reason that it is him is because he offered first. In character, you could probably just give something, like, offer stuff.
That was the thing that she would, because he keeps directing it there, and that's exactly what Addilyn would have said, and start pulling out.
No, I know. I'm giving you out of character tools though, so that so that's good. What do you pull? What do you pull out specifically? I know you're pulling out everything.
Things that were on top, so a couple dead birds.
Okay.
Ooh, those taste good.
Give me some order of stuff that you pull out, and let me know.
Okay, a couple of birds, so let's say 3 birds.
Mm-hmm.
A vial of half a vial of salt.
Mm-hmm.
Half a vial of fey corpses.
Okay.
You can't forget that there's plate and biscuits in there.
Yes, plate and biscuits.
Do you take out the plate and biscuits?
Yes.
Oh yeah, biscuit.
In
and
that
I reach into my pocket too, and I pull out my like really charred crunchy rum that I had.
and so in that moment, the voice goes, "Wait a second. What is that food?"
Biscuits.
Biscuits?
It is a flour and butter mixture that is used and baked at a certain temperature, and it rises and creates a hard, flaky, buttery.
Enough
Right,
of that.
take the
I
chair.
will. The New Deal. Give me the book. Give me the symbol. Give me the biscuits.
You can't have the entire book. I'll give you pages from the book.
Fine, but I want the plate that the biscuits were on too.
Oh, I like went under my belt. I paid for that.
Huh?
Albert tears out a few pages of his book, of his Librum. Looks at his holy symbol, and like kind of just like he kind of looks down and is like, I can't believe I'm doing this, but for the greater good. That's what Alder would want, or Arder would want.
Okay. Do you drop them into the water?
Yeah.
Okay. You drop them into water, and they just disappear as they hit the water.
As soon as they hit the surface of the water.
Yep. They just vanish.
Okay.
And
so
along
no more
with that,
symbol now I've got like a very much shredded up book.
Yep. And then what about the other two? Do you drop the biscuits in the plate in the water?
Addilyn just sets the whole plate with biscuits in the water.
Okay, and it disappears. Furiously, what do you do with your burnt biscuit?
Oh, you want this too? Okay, here you go, and I toss it.
It makes a splash. It doesn't even disappear like the rest of them.
I don't want it.
And with
Shoots
that,
back at him.
Yeah.
the clearing behind you guys tends to opens up a little bit, and the fog-ish area, dark area, lifts, and the voice goes, "While you have gotten my approval to go get the item, or to go get the loot, understand that it is not unguarded. Good luck." And the voice kind of just fades, and then you feel like this tension come off your shoulders.
Oof. Huh. So we gave up plate, biscuits, book, and rock for.
I didn't give up the whole book. I only gave up some of the pages.
While this was going on, did we see whoever we were talking to, or was it just a
No, it
disembodied
was just
voice?
like an ambient voice.
This talking lake stuff weird.
Are you really gonna say that in front of the water being?
Yeah.
No, there is no water being. There's a talking lake.
Are you calling Momo a talking lake?
I'm a
No, I
talking
can-
lake now.
I can see Momo.
But Momo's a water being.
Well, technically, it said it was the forest, not the lake.
Hashtag
Yeah.
fake lake.
Lake, lake.
Okay.
Fake leg.
And along with that, as you guys turn around, the path seems to open up, and we'll call it there tonight.
All right, cool.
Okay. Ooh, GG everybody!
Jeez.
I think that means that there's going to be battle next time.
Well, there could be.
So what do you guys
Probably.
think? This week was pretty good. I'm surprised that we got Niahm to become a giant toad.
Frog.
Yeah,
You ate a bunch of birds.
I did.
Yummy.
Niahm has a hat now.
That's what giant frogs do. They bite and then eat things.
Keep that tongue away from me.
I was debating
Thanks,
whether or
Void.
not giving you guys the full encounter tonight, but I realized that it's getting kind of late. It's almost midnight.
Yeah.
It's good timing. Thanks,
Yeah,
Void.
I
Did a good job.
Yeah. My throat hurts, but that's my own fault.
A little less schliv.
And
Yeah.
Jester kind of hurts.
That
my
he's
throat
not
too.
here.
You say that now. What if the real Sliv was in the lake all along?
That would be.
Real
Please
Sliv,
stand up.
Please stand up.
What if Sliv never talked that way?